welcome. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so I wanted to get this done before fireworks really gets cracking. By the time fireworks is over and I'm done with Celos, the NFL season's gonna be on top of us, and I'm not gonna have time to get all this shit done. So, what we have here is all the owner names. These poker chips are going to represent the divisions. And then we have the balls here, 1 through 12, that are, and Becerra and all of you, before you even said, I know I said balls. All right, let's try to be mature. That have the draft pick numbers. So the plan is I'm going to take each name, put them in this bag here that says owners, put each poker chip in this bag labeled divisions, and then put each draft ball into this bag for the draft order. We'll pull the name first, division second, draft ball third, and then we will show you the results at the end. A couple of the changes for this year's draft. One, no electronics are allowed. It's all paper printouts. Magazines are okay, but no iPhones, no smartphones, no tablets, nothing like that. You don't like it, then don't play. It's that simple. I think it'll be more competitive that way and more fun. There'll be a couple other things that I'll send out. We're doing divisions this year, 3 divisions, 4 teams each. Top team in each division will advance to the playoffs. Next 3 best records will advance to the playoffs as a wild card. Bottom 6 teams are going to play their own playoff for the number 1 pick, number 2 pick, number 3 pick, so on and so forth. I will explain in detail or answer any questions about the keepers, but for right now, we don't have to worry about that till the end of the season. Other than that, that's pretty much it. If you guys got any questions, you know how to hit me up. And also, I'm going to make a trophy. It's going to be about 2 feet tall. Instead of being $50 this year, we're going to make it 60. It's a one-time thing for the trophy. The trophy's perpetual. We're going to have it for like 15 freaking years before we have to do anything. They'll have little nameplates. Whoever wins for that year holds on to the trophy for that year, brings it back to the draft, and I will have something for them as a memento, whether it be a laser engraved beer mug or something like that they can take with them, and then their name will be on the trophy. The plan is for this league, everybody plays every year. We don't lose anybody. We have the keepers. Majority of everybody that's in this league right now has played multiple years, so we should be good to go on keeping this consistent. So, first things first, let's go ahead and get all the names folded up. I'll show them to the camera so everybody knows that everybody's in there. And then my assistant over here is going to assist me with pulling things. So first thing she can do, go ahead and put all the balls in that draft order bag. First up, James Lane. He's a newbie. He has played in the other leagues. 2014 league he was in. This will be the first time doing the Keeper League, obviously. It's the first time for everybody, so that'll be him. He's bringing along his buddy, Brian. Brian is also going to be new to this core group, but he is a good fantasy player, and he will be fun, as is James Lane, so don't let me take anything from him. Here, yeah, go ahead and do the poker chips. My father-in-law, Gary Love. Everybody knows Quiet Gary. Doesn't say much. Always fun to play with. My mom and my aunt. Yeah. We all know about their first round draft pick of Jay Cutler, which my mom, again, denies ever happening, but, you know, it is what it is. The commissioner. Well, you know, all of you love to hate me. So, I'm obviously playing. I don't go through all this work not to. Then we've got, and he will say it, our 2-time defending champ. However, this is a new league, so none of that matters anymore. Mr. Shag, who will probably draft drunk again and get lucky. Everybody's favorite Mexican, John Becerra. He's in. As always, finished second in the league last year to start, goes to the playoffs, and then sucks. Then we got Captain No-Show, John Burt. Everybody knows John Burt. Everybody hates John Burt, but he says he's going to be there, so I'm going against my better judgment and allowing him to play. And if he doesn't play, then we'll have Logan take his spot again, and Logan will probably finish better than Burt would have anyway. Big boy, Evan Lindsay. Everybody knows Jackass. He always plays and annoys the hell out of everybody at the draft. You got my brother, and he's teaming up with my grandfather. So you've got Scott and Chuck, but us boys call him Pop. Feel free to call him Pop. They will be hosting the draft, I'm sure. And it should be fun. Then we've got Captain Rage, James Henley. One of these days at the draft, he's going to flip a table. And my assistant forgot a ball, so let's get that one in there. It was the number 1 pick. I was saving it for later. Just for me. And last but not least, we got Big Red, David Steck. Nobody ever talks to him, but he's always there at the draft. So we'll go ahead and put him in. Put it in. And we'll do that. Alright, so let's get down to fun. So you got owners, divisions, draft order. So we'll get these mixed up. Get these mixed up. Any comments about me jiggling bags, I'm going to be kicking some ass. And then we got, I'll mix up the owners just for the hell of it. Alright, so my assistant's going to help me. What she's going to do is she's going to pull each name, poker chip and ball. We'll hold it up to the camera so everybody can see that we're not cheating. And James is still complaining that somebody cheated somehow, some way, James Henley being. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, first one up is...
James Henley.
Ha! Speak of the devil. James Henley. This would be poker chips for his division. And he's going to green. Okay. And the one thing everybody cares about, will he get the first pick in the draft?
Number 7.
He got number 7. He'll probably draft a giant anyway. Alright, next up, another owner. Who do we got?
We have Gary Love.
Gary, that's your grandpa. And what division is Gary going to be in? He's in green also. Alright, and what draft order does he get? Or what draft pick?
Number 5.
Gary's getting 5. Okay. And our next owner is...
John Burt.
Yay! Everybody's screaming for this fool to be in their division. I think we're going to force this team to be bye week.
White.
Oh yeah, he's white. Alright, and what draft pick did he get?
Number 12.
Yep. Bringing up the rear. It's only fitting. Alright, who's our next guy on the list? Or woman?
Let's see. We have Cheryl Chavez and Chris Jovek.
Look at that. What division are they going in? Whites. And draft order?
Number 4.
Okay. Owner, who's up next? No red yet.
John Dovek.
That would be me. What division are you putting me in?
Let's see. Might be the first one on red. You're on white.
That's awesome. Alright, you're going to pull me number 1, right?
I'll try.
They're going to call cheat if it's anything 1, 2, or 3.
3.
I think I had 3 last year. That's when I picked Arian Foster, and he did me rowdy. Who's up next?
David's
Big Red. Big Red's up. What division is he in? Ah, Big Red should be in red. I'm just saying.
green.
She is not liking. And what draft order does he get?
Number 8.
David sitting at number 8. Alrighty then. Next owner up.
Evan Lindsay.
Big Evan. Going to Reno next week with Big Evan. We're going to tear that town up.
Green.
He's in green. Not
Green's
a single
out.
red. Not a single red
Green
yet.
is out.
Alright. That should be an interesting division. And your draft order? What are you pulling for Uncle Evan? What'd you get him? What'd you
Number
doing?
2.
Ah, son of a bitch. Really? It's going to be a long draft for me. Normally, I would love to be acting after Evan if we're playing poker, but drafting fantasy football is not any good. Who you got over there?
I got Scott Phillips and
Uncle Scott and Pop. Alright, what division are they in? Oh, let's round them out in white. Ooh,
Red.
first members of red. Alright, is that what is that, OSO division? There you go, draft order, who's up? What number? Still got the number 1 pick out there.
number 11.
You got 11. Okay. Next owner up. What we got? Oh, I needed that one. That was awesome.
James Lane.
Newbie. Oh, where's he going?
He's going to red.
Red. I noticed that Mr. Becerra and our defending champion have not been picked yet. And what draft pick are you going to give Mr. Lane?
Number 1.
See, I have to revoke that. He's a Cowboys fan. That should not count. Should not count. But we'll let it slide. Next owner. We got 3 left.
Brian Freeman.
All right, Big Brian. You gonna put him in the same division as James?
Try. Red.
Well, they should have fun. They'll have something to talk about. And what draft order are they getting?
He's getting number 6.
I had nothing to do with that, Brian. Blame her.
Hey, it's not my fault. I'm just drawing here.
Yeah, exactly. You pulled them. I just put the bag in front of you. It's all your fault.
It's not my fault. I'm
Yep.
drawing.
Yep,
I
it is your
I
fault.
don't know what I'm getting.
I know.
John Becerra. See, I didn't even know.
Nobody cares about that Mexican. Ah,
Red.
he's joining me and Bert. Draft order.
See what draft.
And he's getting 9 or
Becerra.
10. We only have 9 and 10 left.
You get 10.
Hey, guess who that leaves?
Shag.
That leaves Uncle Shag. But we'll pull it anyway. Defending champion goes last. Hey, that's the way it goes.
Shag and Jez.
Gee, I wonder. Oh, isn't this fitting? Shag and white. Yeah, I wrote that down.
And his draft order is number 9.
Cool. Okay, so we've got
People on the red team.
So here's how you're sitting. Draft order, divisions. Sorry, forgive my scribble. I put Becerra in white originally. Should know that he does not belong in the white section. That's where we're sitting. You guys got any questions? Hit me up. Scream cheat all you want. You can complain at the draft. We'll be drafting the first weekend before the season starts as always. More than likely on Sunday. But I will let y'all know closer to that. Alright guys and ladies. Good luck.